Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. This is Jeng Anjero. Now today we have the matchmaker show, and you understand the protocol here that any other time we have a woman on board, that woman must be looking for a man. In the same way, when we have a man on board, the man is looking for a woman. But because today we have a woman, I will tell you the kind of man she is looking for. Our guest on today's show is in Congo. That's why she is not able to make it to the show. She is living in Congo. She's a woman living in Congo at the age of 40. At the age of 40, she does not have kids. You could be asking yourself, why is a 40-year-old woman still single? She has never been married. She did not have intentions of getting married earlier on. So she does not have a partner. She does not have an ex. She has not been in a relationship before. She is a high school teacher. Yeye ni mwalimu wa chuo amani shule ya upili, si ndio? Juu primary tunahitaji shule ya msingi, secondary shule ya upili, alafu tena kuna university tunaita chuo kikuu. So kuna shule na chuo kikuu. Sasa huyu ni mwalimu wa shule ya upili ya secondary na anafunza upande wa Congo. Lakini hivyo sio kusema kwamba yeye hawezi tembea nchi ya Kenya na aishi huku, kwa sababu yeye ni Mkenya. She is born and raised in Kenya, I think Nyeri, and her name is Anne. Okay, if you're looking for this woman who is 40 years, a woman who is God-fearing, a woman who has never been married before, a woman who has not been in a relationship, a woman who does not have children, Anne is the best match for you. Anne is a Kikuyu, and she believes that she can get a good match from the show. Having been in Congo, she's a very social person. I've interacted with her in person. I've spoken to her, and I know her, to say the least. So she's looking for this man who is between the ages of 40 and 50, a man who is having children, because again, if she does not have kids at 40, she said she does not intend to have some. She doesn't intend to have one either. So if you're there and you are a man who is between the ages of 40 and 50, and now you want a woman who does not want to have kids, a woman who does not have kids, and a woman who has not been married before, a woman who is not a divorcee, and is the best match for you. Another thing is that as she worked and lived in Congo, she has gained a lot of experience in both business and career. So she is looking forward, because she's a visionary woman, she's looking forward to probably even set up an institution in Kenya, a learning institution like a school, and do business here. When people come together, whether one is far and the other one is near, there is nothing like distance. Distance notwithstanding, if people love one another, they can always agree to agree. They can always plan who is coming where and what works for the both of us. Because again, sometimes you look at the deal that is where the lady is, that deal is perfect. The other deal where the guy is, the deal is perfect. So you have to sit down, make an arrangement, and see what happens from that. Anne is looking for a man who is not violent, a man who is not abusing drugs, a man who is not alcoholic, a man who does not have baby mama dramas, because again, just because one has kids does not mean that the wife is dead. That means maybe they are co-parenting, they are sharing the custody of kids, or even they have separated. You know, in Kenya and most parts of Africa, people say, I am divorced. But there is always a difference between a casual divorce and a legal divorce. When the separation is not legal, that is casual. When it is within the legal framework, then that one is official. And mtu mwenye anafaa kusema kwa officially divorced ni mtu mwenye inajulikana waliachana. Hawa wengine wenye waliachana casually, hiyo inaitangwa separation, and until there are checks and balances to ascertain whether those people will come back together, you can say, you are justified to say that they are separated. And the contacts of Anne will be on my Facebook page, Jenga Njero. So if you have not followed me on Facebook, you can follow me on Facebook at Jenga Njero. Okay? You can follow me on Facebook. And I told you that none of you shall lack a mate, says the Lord. This is according to the book of Isaiah, chapter number 34, from 16 to 17. It might not look like so, but you have to make it look like so. Because according to Hebrews 11, verse 1, the Bible is clear that for now faith is the assurance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Okay? The assurance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. And we are serving a God who calls the things that are not there as if they are there. Okay? So please never feel intimidated. Age is just but a number. Your age notwithstanding, you should never give up. You can give up on anything else under the sun, but never give up on yourself, never give up on your children, never give up on family. You can give up on your career to change career. You can just shift gears of your career and change everything, but never give up on family. Unless they are toxic to a level you can't handle, because you can only love others to the degree that you love yourself. The Bible is clear that love your neighbor as you love yourself. Okay? So even when these marriages, sometimes I look at married people and I see how proud some of them can be. Somebody was challenging this show and telling me that siwacha wajitafutie. Kama mtu amekosa huko nje, hata nikajua wewe kwa sababu umeolewa, you actually don't understand the pain that people can go through when you are so beautiful and people think you are married and men are intimidated to call you. There are so many women here who are watching me right now. You look so beautiful and probably you are single. Na mtu mwingine hawezi mconvince ati hujaolewa. You see the mentality we are having. And that's what I was telling men. Sometimes don't assume, ask. Usiassume, uliza mtu, are you taken? Na kama mtu hajaolewa ati akwambia na date, si unasikianga the violent take it by force. Ni unamwambia akupe nafasi umdate, a decide kama ana date huyo mwingine ama ni wewe ana date. That is in case they are not married. Okay? So what I'm saying is, let people get a chance. Don't judge them. Love people. You cannot love people and judge them at the same time. Choose one thing. Either uwajudge ama uwapende. Kama umeamua kuwapenda, wapende. Kama umeamua kuwajudge, kaa kando, wajudge. Sawa sawa. But the ultimate judge is God. Sometimes I look at people and why they left their marriages and I'm like, oh goodness. Hata alikuwa overdue. Alikuwa amekaa. Mwingine anakuwestia time. You are in a relationship with somebody, miaka 2 inaisha, miaka 3. What are you doing? Ati unamngojea. Those people are toxic. Miaka 5, unasikia mtu amengoja mtu miaka 9, alafu huyo mtu ana change mind. This honest mentality is not good. You should always date somebody who is proactive, somebody who is not giving you what we call, there's a difference between passive waiting and just patience. Mtu anakuambia uko patient lakini hana plan, hana future. Anyway, I am not lecturing anybody. What I'm saying is, if you are dating somebody, be straightforward. Waambie, this is the plan. I want to date you. Nataka nimalize hii na hii, tufanye hivi. Plan. Sawa sawa. Tusiwestie mtu time alafu kidogo kidogo ataishi kukublame. And so I was finishing this video, and Anne is waiting for your call. I'll post her number on my Facebook page at Jenga Njeru. The contacts are always there and they expire in 24 hours. Mtu mwenye haonangi ajue zina expire in 24 hours. That's why I encourage you to subscribe to our channel. The moment you subscribe, you are able to see notifications. So you subscribe and then you enable the notification bell. And after enabling the notification bell, what do you do? After enabling the notification bell, you will always be receiving updates when we release new videos. And then utaona kama huyu ni mtu unaweza pendezwa na yeye, unaenda unachukua namba pale Facebook. The reason we put them on Facebook is because I don't want to put them here. Alafu mtu ashapata mtu na bado anapigiwa simu. Sawa? So on the show, we believe that everyone deserves the dignity and the privacy. Kama ukuona in 24 hours, kama hajapata tunaweza kukupatia namba. Sawa sawa? All the very best to every single person out there. It is actually sangapi? 6:31 in the evening. Okay? So that's enough for today. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless you. Bye bye. This is Jenga Njeru.